different parts. We bring magic to the table by just holding space and the work that we're doing in our very locations. So to bring it together around the globe and with the plan with 1,000 people, and this is our starting, I expect this to just grow and grow.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just started to record, so Cindy, maybe you want to record as well. Would you like to do that?
I don't even know how to, so I'll let you do it.
All right, so we just started recording. So for just to let people know, this is the clearing call for clearing the planetary ley lines of control and installing the new ley lines for the birthing of the new Earth. And this call is for Wednesday, March 20th. This is the Libra full moon, and it is also the spring equinox. Very powerful time to bring about change and transformation, both on the personal and on the planetary level. We're about ready to get going here in a few minutes. We're just going to wait until 1/2 to make sure everybody is on board. Thank you all 24 people for showing up so far. There will be a recording after this in which you are encouraged to use what we bring forth today to begin a 21-day clearing using this protocol. And I think there'll be other calls as we move forward. At least that's my intuition, that this is just the beginning, Cindy, that we'll be refining this as we move along. But these wordings will be available for you in listening to the video, and they will be in text form as well, so that you can begin to do the clearing along with us. The intention is, when you do this clearing intentionally, that you'll be calling in all of us to accompany you in any time or zone that you begin to do this. You will be part of a collective whole that we will be expanding worldwide to join us. And you're the first, at this point, first 25 through the gate. You are receiving this clearing call, and you are the ones that will be beginning to launch this into the world. So as we get going on this, please feel free to share it to your network, to your tribe, encourage others to participate with us. And we hope to reach 1,000 participants fairly quickly and then grow from there. So Cindy's just getting ready here, and we're about ready to go shortly. We're just about at 1/2. Yes, we are at 1/2 now. So we now have 26 people on board, so thank you for joining us. So as I mentioned, if you have a pendulum, please use the pendulum and follow along with us. Clear counterclockwise, and when we install, go clockwise. So the way that this is working is I will begin by starting to clear the patriarchal timelines of control, and then I'll be turning it over to Cindy to do the installation. Anything that you'd like to say, Cindy, before we start to do all of this?
So some of what I'm doing is also clearing what I call contracts at a personal and a collective level of submission on the planet. So you will hear me state that which we're clearing, and then so you unwind counterclockwise, and then I'll state the reset or the reinstall, and then you go clockwise. So during my statements, listen for what we're undoing and listen for what we're reinstalling, so that we can prepare for the new timelines that are starting to unfold on the planet.
Yeah, that's the same for me. There's really no separation clearly between what I am uninstalling and reinstalling. So, and you know, you can't get it wrong, so don't worry whether you're spinning it this way or that way. Their intention is to help us do this work. So this is not a head exercise. This is coming from your heart. So if it's more easier for you to just be in your heart and listen to this and follow that way, that is very, very powerful way to do it. And don't get caught in, oh, am I supposed to be going right, left, up, down? Don't worry. So we have 30 people on the call. We're now 32 with both of us. Thank you. Magic numbers will soon be 33, which is a great master number to begin the call. So without further ado, I'm going to do an opening statement here for asking Divine Mother to assist us. So here goes. We ask Divine Mother, Father, Source to put up 2 relay stations above the earth in the most perfect places, so all the energy, flow, and work we do reaches every member of this group, everybody listening to the call now and in the future, at 110% more of its intended strength. We also ask for protective filters for each of us, the group, the flow of energy, and all the processes we utilize now. And may these filters allow only that which is pure and true from God to easily reach us and drive away all negative influences of every type now and forever. May these filters be built into the structure of our shielding and that of our spouses, significant others, and immediate family forevermore. And if any negative beings or their weapons come close enough to influence us in any non-positive way or influence our spouses, significant others, or immediate family and or extended world family, they are immediately purified and transformed into beings of pure light and positivity. Thank you, God, and so it is. Amen. The intention for tonight's call: we are gathered today on Wednesday, March 20th, 2019 at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time in US and Canada to clear the planetary timelines of control. We choose this time, which is the Libra full moon and spring equinox, because it provides a doorway into the infinite and into our new beginnings personally and collectively. And at this time, all that is hidden, out of balance, or buried in the shadows will come into light to be transformed. We are gathered at this part as part of the vanguard of 1,000 plus. We're committed to help clear the patriarchal planetary timelines of bondage and control, and then install the new timelines of liberation and sovereignty to birth the new earth. On tonight's call, we ask Divine Mother and those that she chooses to assist Gaia to help clear the timelines of control within ourselves and the planet, so we can easily and comfortably install the new timelines of liberation and sovereignty to birth the new earth. And in the process, may we in humanity receive, accept, anchor, integrate, retain the fullest enlightenment, most perfect health, wealth, happiness, love, knowledge, wisdom, success, and all of our endeavors of all other blessings that you, Divine Mother, Father, God, True Source, wish to bestow on us, humanity, and all life forms that are most appropriate for each of us, and all of them, the past, present, and future of all timelines, parallel timelines, spaces, planes, dimensions, universes, creations, and beyond. I also call on each of you for your assistance of the landscape, angels, the angelic kingdom, the seraphim, the 4 directions, the elementals of fire, air, earth, air, water, and ether, Mother Gaia, Divine Mother, Creator God of all that is, that this is pure, and for this plus assistance from any beings of light that wish to assist us to permanently transmute, heal, repair all non-beneficial intentions and energies used to alter the timelines and energy grids of the original blueprint of the planet Earth. I ask to place the heart, body, mind, soul, consciousness, and subconscious mind of all those involved or affected into a full court of atonement with the spirit of anger, shame, guilt, hopelessness, and violence to be counterbalanced with pure love, light, joy, tone, and peace. I ask the guides and oversouls of all involved or affected to be purged and cleansed with divine light. I now ask all guides and oversouls to assess the situation. I ask that the guides and oversouls look up and down all the timelines and call on all souls who created a need for violence and control or a feeling of helplessness to support their life force by consuming the life or energy of any other or feeding on negatively generated in their energy systems. I ask that all conflicts that are creating a need for violence to be evaluated and all souls entangled in this energy be called into this full court of atonement. And I ask for the most benevolent outcome for all concerned. When I undertake this clearing, I automatically call upon the power of our Earth Star family, planetary change agents of this collective to assist me. Together we awaken Mother Gaia that sleeps in the mineral kingdom, dreams in the plant kingdom, and awakens in the animal kingdom, and is now awakened in us as we call upon Divine Mother, Creator God, and True Source, who comes to us in the name of wholeness, totality, and truth, and love to assist us to undertake the planetary clearing according to the law of one. The law of one is we are all one. When one is harmed, all are harmed. When is helped, we are all helped. Therefore, in the name of who I am and I am with all that there is. I ask that only the highest good of all concerned happen, and I give thanks that it is done. So be it, it is so. We'll now begin with the clearing statements. So spinning your pendulum counterclockwise, I, Tyhson Banighen, and you state your name. In my holy name, with the assistance of Divine Mother, Mother Gaia, and Creator God, and all that is, I call forth a full court of atonement to dissolve all victimizer scenarios. I call forth all perpetrators and their minions that all are motivated by service of self, all their victims, all enablers, and their families of origin, soul, and star family lineages, plus all past, present, future, and parallel timelines to the court for full restitution according to the law of one and the most benevolent outcomes for all concerned. And I call for the assistance of the Divine Mother energies of the cords of atonement. Spinning your pendulum counterclockwise, I transmute all egotistic beliefs and thought forms from any and all sources, known or unknown, that may bind me and the planet and any other being to the illusion of duality into the Piscean age of darkness. I transmute all attachment, core fractures, unresolved issues, or false beliefs that I need to learn through pain, suffering, shame, guilt, inadequacy, illness, or any other negative emotions that drain my bioenergy field. I reverse the spin, transmute, heal, and repair with Christic light all alien technologies used to hijack the planetary stargate spinning vortices, the heart circuitry centers of the Earth, to direct energy into the planetary grid system for the control of the black heart system of Anuba, which is the artificial heart brain, and which we now hereby dissolve with the assistance of Divine Mother and her energies of darkness into joy light, phoenix transmutation, and lies into truth. I resurrect the fallen goddess consciousness and free her from the bounds of enslavement and transfigure the abused female archetype in the planetary holographic architecture and transmute this source of satanic power with pure divine light. I reinstall the Divine Mother Goddess blueprint with the assistance of Divine Mother energy of divine human blueprint overlay. I transmute all distorted blueprints of creation back to the original divine blueprints with the assistance of Divine Mother energies of release and the divine human blueprint overlay. I translate all those with closed black hearts to awaken, to feel empathy and connected with the force of love that is God, and install their hearts in our hearts the ability to feel love and compassion for all of God's creations, and creation with the assistance of the Divine Mother's energies of release, unbounded divine love, and the divine energy of the diamond crystal activation of pure consciousness with the heart. I transmute and nullify all hijacked earth grids and stargates used to abuse power and pervert the original intention for Earth's ascension and any and all sources known or unknown with the assistance of Divine Mother energies of release and freedom. I transmute the belief that all humanity needs to learn from karma and the wheel of reincarnation, and I choose to remember that I'm a sovereign enlightened being with the assistance of Divine Mother energies of release and flourish in love. I clear, cleanse, heal, repair, and activate the crystals of my pineal gland to connect and access cosmic consciousness, and I now receive clear, concise, and accurate guidance with the assistant Divine Mother energy of nothing to do. I clear my heart of all trauma, toxic emotions, clear fractures, unresolved conflict, known or unknown, such that I can fully activate my diamond heart of unconditional love for myself and others. I clear, transmute, transfer, heal, and repair all frequency distortions that have been designed to reverse and siphon the life force of humanity into a variety of unhealthy ways for nefarious purposes with the assistance of Divine Mother energies of release and anchor and manifest right before your eyes, heaven on earth. We download and install, this is an installation, so clockwise we download and install the keys and codes for the sacred divine marriage between Divine Mother and Divine Father, and the sacred marriage between heaven and earth, and the divine marriage within us, as above, so below. With every thought, word, deed, and action, I remember I'm made in the image and likeness of God. We declare we are here to heal the earth and bring about states of unconditional love and beauty. With unconditional, unbounded love, I call forth the perfection of humanity and nature to manifest heaven on earth now out of all the infinite possibilities. I declare I am a holographic manifestation of divine law. I install the original divine blueprints of creation as revealed in nature and as expressed as the original purity of all ideas in my mind in union with the divine mind. I love you all. I'm sorry if I may have impeded anyone's soul growth in this life or any other parallel lifetime, known or unknown. Please forgive me. I declare it so, so be it. It is done. Thank you. So that's my part of clearing the timelines of bondage. And so now over to you, Cindy.
All right, we're going to state the intention for this clearing. As I clear all energies that no longer serve me or humanity, I also clear my lineage of these same programs, mental, emotional, and imprints. I also clear all like vibrations from the human communication fields. As all energies release, I ask that the universal forces of light and transmutation transform these energies so they may never return to Earth or the Earth grids to cause harm again. And so we're going to set the intention. I clear all intentional curses. So unwinding at this time, I clear all intentional curses that have been placed on me or my lineage. And I pray for the healing for all involved in this work. Should I have cursed others knowingly or unknowingly, I pray healing for them and their lineage. All healing that I request is happening now in this time and space reality and the timelessness reality. Once healing takes place, then I request all negative energies or energies that are not for my highest good be immediately removed from all interactions on Earth and on the Earth grids and never be allowed to return to cause harm on Earth again. I clear all programs that are connected to the hero's journey. I am clearing the timeline and all attachments to the role and identity of perpetrator, victim, and rescuer archetypes. I open the doorways to timelines that allow me to efficiently create through divine thoughts, aware actions, and sacred deeds without any negative interference of old timelines now. I clear all timelines, imprints, and energies connected to empirical reign on this planet that I have direct or indirect relationship with. I dissolve away the thoughts and the imprints that force me into subordination or domination role, consciously and unconsciously. I release and dissolve all the imbalances and request that my natural DNA codes and awareness of a powerful co-creator turns on now. I clear all unconscious programs installed by all influences that run without my awareness and that cause me personal suffering and the ability to live in an evolved, sacred, and well-being focused life. I am free. I am sovereign. And with this clearing of these unconscious programs, I can ascend without interference towards my destiny as promised by my original divine blueprint of fulfillment. I am fearless because I am wise. I honor and accept that my soul will guide me each and every day to my becoming and my destiny through energies and pathways that fulfill me and provide me ease and grace in life. I pray for healing for all goddesses and gods who have caused harm on this planet Earth and this solar system, knowingly and unknowingly. I request that Prime Creator assist with their healing needs and our needs for healing now. We choose to forgive them, which releases their unbalanced influences in our lives and the lives of all beings in the solar system now. We pray to infuse the original love of Prime Creator back into our lives that will assist us in bringing back the natural codes of fertility and fulfillment for all beings on planet Earth now. Correct and balance my polarities. This is now winding up. Correct and balance my polarities to the most beneficial balance for me. Correct and balance and energize all my chakras at all levels impacted by this clearing. Open and balance all my meridians to the most appropriate levels. Raise to the highest possible level my mind, body, and spirit connection. Adjust my body chemistry to the most appropriate level for my complete health and well-being. I ask for clarity to return to all areas of my life. I ask to have a clear pathway to communicate with my divine soul at all times. Bring me into the highest form of balance, order, and harmony. Please raise my life force and energy for healing to 110%. I am free. I am sovereign being, worthy of full gift of well-being and prosperity that my original star-based DNA promised and planet Earth can provide. I'm fearless and empowered because I am wise. My natural instinct works at an optimal level to direct me in my life, so my well-being is always available should I choose it. I naturally ebb and flow with the natural cycles of the evolution of the Earth. The transmutations and transformations of the current solar system shifts impacting me and the Earth unfold with ease and grace. I naturally ebb and flow with all natural cycles of the universe. As the Earth evolves, I too naturally evolve through the pathways of ease and grace. I am divine, I am free, all is well, and so it is, so it shall be, and so it is done in all time and timelessness now. So it is.
We're just taking a deep breath together here. I'm thanking my crystal skull, Serpent Rainbow Joy, for being witness to this. And I know that you have your mesa with you as well.
Yeah.
The important thing to remember is that we're doing this from a ceremonial point of view. And we encourage you that, when you do it, light some incense or prepare an altar or use a crystal that is your favorite crystal. Whatever it takes for you to feel connected to the divine in ceremony will help intensify this clearing, both for you individually, for your loved ones, and for the planet as a whole. So we encourage you to do that. We also encourage you to do this as often as you can, because not only will it help clear you and your family and your loved ones, but also clear the planet. So other things that you'd like to add to this, Cindy?
Yeah, two things. I always suggest to drink more water after doing a powerful collective ceremony like this, and when you're doing it at home as well, always increase your water. This does shift reality, so I say to people, have a little bit of humor for the next couple of weeks, and if anything comes up that you feel is upsetting or disappointing you or something, I always say grab a glass of water and blow those emotions into the water and then pour it out. Keep releasing whatever comes up that doesn't serve you.
Really great. I know some people in preparation for this call were saying, gee, I really hope they include A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. So if you would like to include A, B, C, D, E, F, or G, feel free to post it in Cindy's tribe or in Mind Dowsing and Energy Healing Close Facebook group. And as we move forward, we can include that as well. Because your desire to clear what no longer serves you, you are the vanguard, and there's probably hundreds and if not thousands of people that want to clear the same aspect that you do too. So be brave and include what you'd like to clear in your timeline as well, so that everybody can benefit from your request. All right, I think we're just about done. And we've had 35 people join us, and there's us, and so that's 37. We're almost halfway there to the first 100. And all of you on the call, all 35 of you, if you are willing to share it to your tribe, we will reach 100 fairly quickly. And then we're on to begin to reach 1,000. I know Monique, thank you. She says, thank you. I'm just going to see any other comments. I think we've got, yes, so thank you all. Janet and everybody, thank you for your blessings. And I think we're going to call this a wrap for now. So stay tuned. I think we'll be back with another version of this, probably another upgrade. I know we're going to be flooded with guidance. And if you feel that you're receiving guidance after this, or you're feeling that some of the clearing is a little bit difficult for you, please let us know so we can assist you in this undertaking. If you're receiving any guidance that's pertinent to this clearing, feel free to share that as well. Any last words, Cindy?
I'm just watching the moon come up, so I'm grateful to all of you for gathering tonight. We're doing some important work and continue to do so for the planet and for all our loved ones. So thank you for that.
Yes, and if you're going to be in Red Deer, We are going to be presenting there at the conference of the Canadian Society of Questers on the Friday evening. And of course, I don't really have that date right in front of me, but I'll see if I can grab it. And we also, I will, and Cindy maybe accompany me, will be presenting at the Canadian Society of Dowsers in New Hampshire. So we will be co-presenting Friday morning at the Canadian Society of Dowsers conference on May 3rd in Red Deer. Okay, and then the other aspect is, if all goes ahead, we will be presenting at the American Dowsing Society conference in New Hampshire, and we'll let you know those dates as well. So if you're back east and want to drop by and say hello, that would be wonderful. All right, I think that's it. Any last words? Any last words? The last words.
Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you all. So until next time, be healthy, wealthy, and wise, and all the best to you, and we'll be in touch. So bye for now.